Right. Welcome to another edition of TitoMan.tv. So, as you can see, we have everything going on. I wanted to give a little bit of time for everything to go out. We have now pushed it out onto Twitter. We're not going to really play around too much. We're going to go ahead and negotiate our terms and negotiation. We're not taking J.K. Dobbins anymore. Warriors. Interesting. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. This is the After Dark experience. Hopefully we can get a dub here. But if not, God damn it. God damn you. Close. Alright, so we got. We're going to go ahead and hit the button. Alright, guys, that's enough waiting. We've waited 15 minutes. That's long enough. Alright, 15 minutes is up. We're going to go ahead and set up everything, and we're going to hit the road here. I like it. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this. It's going to get ugly.
It's week 6 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Pats and the Ravens, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Here goes nothing.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. The Patriots get it. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And they are in rhythm on offense. Now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the the game's opening play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's locked in early. 2 1st down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
So in Raven territory now, it's first and 10 at the 41. Throwing Jones. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing. 4 downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They're able to push forward from the first down marker at the 31. It's third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles, knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
We ain't getting no bow down pressure back there, Bo.
On first down, Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On second down, they'll run it here.
Good tackle.
25. This is third down. Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. And this one dropped in the end zone. It looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down. And his kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw.
What a catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's their rookie Addison, man. I got to give him credit where credit's due. Look at this.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going. Points result.
Touch pass, tried to jump up. Nope.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's out of bounds. He gets this down to the 45. 2nd and 6. This defense for the Patriots, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Steps away. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Fuck.
And they were looking Looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And he's going to be down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball. Yet
he's got a man complete. And he is going to
wow.
have the Ravens first down.
What a play.
Big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Dobbins, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
I don't know about you, but
God damn, man.
Side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Jones. He completes it to Beckham.
Damn.
He works it across the 25 before being tackled. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
I remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching.
Good tackle.
And we're seeing something similar here.
Hamilton from last year ain't playing. Oh, he ripped it out of his hands. Forced fumble after the play, bitch.
That you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense.
I like how he was watching and he just ran up and decked his ass.
How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Gotta be shitting me.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, how can he play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over for their 2nd possession of the game. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
It didn't lead to a fucking field goal, bitch.
They'll try and start this drive
Earlier.
in the air. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They'll run up the gun with Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, guys. We got to tighten the fuck down.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Nope.
Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Jones. And he can't get rid of it.
Not today, baby.
Now 2
Ooh-wee.
It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down, but not
He a
before
bitch,
getting
bro.
this inside the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That shit.
The 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Come on, goddamn. On it, man.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, guys. What are y'all doing?
The tackle made at the 9.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Back to throw. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, goddamn.
His first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Uh-oh.
That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off by a pass.
Come on,
touchdown.
guys. Fuck, man.
This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Patriots have it.
Oh, man. Well, this ain't good.
Problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Jones throwing to start the drive. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Jones now operating from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, Pater taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you did.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a
fucking
touchdown.
60-yard pass. Grabs it.
Tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air.
Let's go now.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. Tucker's kick is good. And they're on the board at least. 17-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
New England's offense set to go. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one
God in his face.
As it sails out of bounds. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On the return is Jones.
Come on, guys.
A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll
Good tackle.
Gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know that.
Oh, no.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run was strong.
God damn you.
He's in. Touchdown.
That motherfucker beat the goddamn shit out of me. That's so fucking.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll drop the throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh,
That might
boy.
be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dobbins running out of the gun. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, Drake. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
Fuck you.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This from 32 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Back to throw. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
Nice.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Well, the football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. And we check. So far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you're head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And
Andrew. What the hell, bro?
Just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No, you fucking idiot.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We begin in the AFC. Houston from the south taking on Cleveland from the north. And just a field goal separating these two sides as they've gone to halftime. Tyler Johnson, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And at the half, they have the lead over the visiting Titans. Christian Kirk, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Javonte Williams, a touchdown run in the victory. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half. And they've definitely been able to exploit some holes in that opposing secondary, as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half. Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Up come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times. A chance to win this game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy up and just a little underneath, trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's a give to Dobbins. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Let's
and
go.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Boyd from 10 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Take it in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Jones. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Throwing Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice dirt.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Jones. And he wisely
got nailed.
They don't get the hook up there, and you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance, it's run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Well, they closed their will on that last drive. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a handoff for Dobbins. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1
Jones
yard
got nailed there.
And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started.
Tank Bixby.
First and 10. Jones and the Pats now with a first and 10 at their own 15. Throwing to start the drive. Jones looking left sideline, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw again on second down. Jones over the middle, complete. It's perfect.
Yeah, you better.
Oh. To the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Getting down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now Jones on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And
Bitch,
down,
bro.
but not before they get it inside
Making huge
the 10 to the
mistakes.
7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. They'll try to run with Strong. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Pierre Strong with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Come on.
Knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling. Back now in Baltimore. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Oh.
Folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This offense so far on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a good push
He does wide. He got his ass.
Navigate his way down inside the 30.
Well.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Pierre Strong, 29 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 76 yards rushing forward now to this point.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Jones, off play action. Jones hit, and the ball's out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further.
Wow, man.
We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They run a draw here on second down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass out left, finds Kohler. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. Now they'll run on the ball. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll set up to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On second down, they'll run it here. On the move past the 40. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And it's a fumble. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. They'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, this fucking game, this sucks.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He'll get this to about the 38. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
He's a bitch.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Shit, this is an awful game. I hate to even leave this up, bro, but it is what it is.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
That's a fucking sack, bitch. What do you mean?
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there.
Man, that wasn't the fucking quarterback's fault at all.
Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have...
Man, fuck you. How about that? There's your next lesson, you stupid cocksuckers. Fucking damn it. Can't believe y'all fucked me like that. That was rough, guys, but I'm a true live streamer, and they truly brought out the all Madden ass whipping on me that time. I mean, what can you do, bro? What the fuck can you do? That man said he enjoyed playing with us. Oh well, you ain't shit. Not to me. Kevin Diddler, 23, get 2 more years. Like the years, nothing else. Man, look, here you go. 1.6 million, bitch. Alright. 7 tackles for 3 sacks. Ooh, we had 2 forced fumbles, too. And still couldn't make it happen. That's crazy. Well, the next game will be very important because these standings are tight, and the next game will be against Pittsburgh, which will be a division game, and it says that it'll be heavy rain, so Alright, well. Looks like we're finally. My heart's a stereo. Defensive tackle, rookie Bushrod up in this bitch. Gotta work on your speed, homie. You slow as my heart's a stereo. Alright, well, so the next game will be super, super duper important. I'm Tito.tv. Make sure you look me up if you want some more content. I exist everywhere. And if you don't like gaming, you want to see something else, I got that too. I got a TikTok. I got an Instagram. I got a YouTube. I've got a Twitter. I've got a Snapchat. I've got it all, guys. Go check me out. TITOMAYNE or TITO.TV. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for coming by.